Hedges and lanes until after sunrise. And I thought of him, alone in his room, watching the sunrise, hoping I should soon come to him. I longed to be his, but still I could not turn. Finally I came to the road, and I paid a coach driver all the money I had to take me far from the village of Milkett. Finally he set me down, alone and desolate. I heard a bell chime, a church bell, and I turned in the direction of the sound. But the village was not welcoming. I knocked on doors, asking for employment, and getting none. I had no choice but to beg. Finally, as evening came and I walked away from the sordid village, I reflected that it would be better to die where the ravens could pick the flesh from my bones, rather than moulder in a pauper's grave.
Ik woonde die gedanken in de schaal, aan de zones, die werken met them.
Is there really a country that talks in that way?
Yes, Anna. A far larger country than England where they talk no other way.
Yeah, for sure. I don't know how I understand one another. If either of you went there, you know what they say.
We're not as clever as you think, Anna. You don't speak German without an open dictionary.
Open! Quickly! Is that you, Mr. St. John? St. John?
Yes, clear a space for her.
Oh, is she ill or just Spanish?
Spanish, I think, Hannah. Pass me some milk. Quickly! Come, sister. No more at present, sister. Let us see if you can speak now. What is your name?
My name is James Elliot.
And where do you live?
Can we send for anyone? She needs rest.
You will find she is some young lady who has had a misunderstanding with her friends, and as ill-advised they left them.
Poor thing.
She looks sensible, but not at all handsome.
She is ill.
Ill or well, she would always be plain. The grace and harmony of beauty are quite wanting on those features.
I trust I shall not eat long at your expense, sir.
No. When you have indicated to us the residence of your friends, we can write to them.
That is not possible, sir, for I have no home or friends.
Do you mean to say that you are completely isolated?
I do.
And you are a spinster?
She is still young. You turned to spinster for her.
Where did you last reside?
You're too inquisitive, St. John.
That must be my secret.
And is she alright, Jane? Keep that secret from St. John and all other questioners.
I know nothing about you or your history. I cannot help you. But you need help, don't you?
Mr. Rivers, you and your sisters have done me a great kindness. You have rescued me by your noble hospitality from death. You therefore have a claim on my confidence, and I will tell you that I am an orphan, the daughter of a poor clergyman. I passed 6 years as a pupil and and 2 as a teacher at a charitable institution called Lowood School. You've heard of it, Mr. Rose?
Yes. And its treasurer.
I left Lowood a year ago to become a private governess. I obtained a good situation and was happy. But the reason for my departure I ought not to explain. It would be useless.
Don't make the talking more, St.
She's not yet...
You say your name is Jane Elliot.
That is not my real name. I fear discovery above all things.
You're quite right, dear, I'm sure. Now, brother, let her be at peace a while.
My sisters, you see, have a pleasure in keeping you. I feel more inclined to put you in the way of keeping yourself. I am but the parson of a poor country parish. I shall endeavour to do so. I have news.
Mr. Rose?
Please, forgive me. I quite forget my manners. How are the school children today?
We continue to make progress. I am happy to be teaching again.
That is good. The school is a useful addition to the village. Let me say it. I must tell you the news.
What news?
I've lately heard of a poor orphan who was raised by her aunt and then transferred to Lowood School, where you so long resided yourself. From a pupil, she became a teacher, like yourself, and left to become a governess. There too your fates are paralleled. And this governess undertook the education of the ward of a certain Mr. Rochester.
Sir?
I can guess your feelings, but please restrain them. Of Mr. Rochester's character I know nothing. Only that he offered honourable marriage to this young girl. And at the very altar, she discovered he had a wife alive, though a lunatic. Next she had disappeared. Every search, every inquiry after her whereabouts was in vain. Advertisements were placed throughout the country, but to no avail.
Since you know so much, what of Mr. Rochester? Is he well?
I know nothing of Mr. Rochester. He was clearly a bad man. You should rather ask the name of the governess, the nature of the events which require her appearance.
You don't know him. Don't pronounce an opinion on him.
Very well. I have more important things to talk about. My story is not yet finished. The advertisements I have referred to required the attention of one Jane Eyre. From inquiries I have made concerning you at Lowood School, I was confident that you were she, and I duly contacted the solicitors who had gone to such extreme lengths to find you.
Well, what did they want?
Merely to tell you that your uncle, Mr. Eyre of Madeira, was dead. That he had left you all his property and that you are now rich. Merely that. Nothing more.
I? Rich?
You must prove your identity, of course, but the trifling amount you are left is, I think, £20,000.
It must be a mistake.
It is not.